Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. I almost said New Horizons. My brain is still on last year apparently. Wishy the Star can go from Dina. Alright. What's Dina got for us? Dean's. Greetings, Steven. I love to read books, but I'm also addicted to writing. Practice all the time. Does that make me a wordaholic? Haha. Okay, I'm still working on my jokes. Sincerely, Dina. I mean, I think that is kind of what a wordaholic is, isn't it? I don't know. So you may notice, lighting's a bit different. I have lights above me now. They're not equally spaced. They're just kind of there. I'll probably move them around a bit. They're currently just taped to the ceiling because they're little, like... They're basically just little, like, ceiling pot light things, but you put batteries in them, they have a little power button on them. They work. So, I have lighting. Got a book. A lost item. Someone dropped this. Maybe I should look for the owner and return it. I do hear somebody. Penelope, is this your book? You are right here. You are the likely suspect. Is this yours? Lost item, go. It's not hers. Must belong to somebody. Well, we definitely need to check in on Annalisa. Maybe this is Annalisa's. I mean, got Paula along here too. I mean, Paula is another likely suspect in this littering crime. Hey, Steven. Got lost in thought. Now it's already evening for you. So anyway, did you need something? Did you lose this? Is this yours? Is this your card? Nope, not mine. Better keep asking around. We got Annalisa. I'm gonna miss her. She's so sweet. But I also didn't want to use my one save this early. And I think currently if I'm gonna use it on anyone, it'll maybe be Margie. Did you come to help me move? Oh, you've been worrying about me since we talked last. It's alright. As you can see, I'm doing just fine. Aww. I'll talk with you again. Hope that someday, we'll meet again, Fugu. I'm sure we will. I think I have her amiibo card. I could move her onto my island, I think. I don't know. I could probably get her amiibo card. The only problem then would be, who do I move off the island? Like, I like everybody I've got. Hey, Costo! Hey, glitz! Weather like this makes me want to work my god, wee. So what is up, bro? Hey, did you lose this? Is this your card? Nope. Sorry to tell you, glitz, but you gotta keep looking for the rightful owner. You could give me an idea. Like, I know I talked about this a lot in New Horizons, but my ideal thing with this... So that might be too much light above me. Hold on. I'm gonna turn one of them off. Two of them might be too much. One more lighting change. That's better. That's a lot better. Maybe it'd be even better with both lights on now. I don't know. I'm gonna stop messing with the lights. Fleeks, glad to see you, but I'm fresh out of tea. What do you need, bro? Hey, did you lose this? Is this your card? The irony of going around looking for... Is this? Oh yeah, my poetic musings about the beauty of the rainbows. Alright, my workout log. Thanks for finding it. We do a good deed, dude. I'd like to give you a reward. I just happen to have my cool blue tie-dye tank. All yours, bro. Like, it's kind of funny that I'm like going around like... Guess you know how careless I can be, eh, Crunch? Like, helping people find whose notebook it is when I've actually been back using my own notebook again. I've decided to go back to my Japanese studies using games. And I've basically decided just full out, just like, you know what, I'm just gonna start again. Because, I mean, the game I'm now going with is the Learn Japanese to Survive games instead of Duolingo, because Duolingo changed itself in such a way that I can't use it anymore. So I've just kind of restarted. I've only done like one lesson. Like it's only been one lesson. To be fair, that was like a few hours, and this is my note-taking abilities, so I should probably have more notes, because I'm not big on note-taking. I've never been. I'm not good at it. I am attempting, mostly because like I'm trying to really hammer into my head these freaking alphabets, man. Hey, I've been hoping to see you. What's going on? Let's chat. I like the way my room looks for the most part. Except the furniture just doesn't pop for me. You know, man, amigo. Desperate for furniture. Bring me a piece of furniture that fits my needs. Choice up to you. You need something that pops. So, balloon furniture that would really pop. I think if I see a balloon, I'm gonna get him some balloon furniture. Do I already have some on me? No, I don't. Okay. But, basically, every other page, I'm going to basically rewrite the alphabet. Just every other page. Like, that way I can really start hammering it into my head. These are the things. And I'm basically just going to keep doing it with what I have learned through the Learn Japanese to Survive games. Now, this is probably not going to work when I get to, like, kanji. There's no way I could do that. But also, kanji is a bit advanced, so I don't need to worry about that for now. Honestly, my biggest worry is that I'm going to run into my few Hungarian notes I've got. Which I'm glad Duolingo worked long enough for me to learn what I like to do when I make a new friend of another language. I like to be able to learn how to basically say hello to them in their own language, as well as also say, you know, I can't speak this, you know, or I'm an idiot. One of the two. Usually those go together. That's just what I like to be able to do, because, like, as I made mention of plenty of times on this channel, like, if I meet somebody who has put in the effort to learning English, that is the least I can do. Now, for the most part, these people learned English when they were younger and their brains were still developing, and it was easier for them to learn a new language. Which is why I set the bar so low for myself. I'm an idiot, and I know it. I'm also old, and I know it. But I'm trying. Okay, the money rock is the one over by Margie and O'Hare's houses. But, yeah. I've taken it a step further this time, and I basically went looking for, like, games that people recommend for beginners to also play, that are, like, good for helping learn vocabulary and words and such. Come to my house, Steven. So, what do you want? It's the latest. Well, Penelope asked me to get something, so I went out and bought it. She asked me to keep it all hush-hush, so I'm worried if I deliver it, everyone will see. Take it to Penelope for me? Be very discreet about the whole thing. No problem. I can handle discreet. You need discreet? I can do discreet. More thing delivered by the end of the day. Can do. Do can. Alright, got a delivery for Penelope From Barbara! Penelope, I got your delivery from Barbara. That thing you asked Barbara for, I have it right here. It's right here. Bam. There you go. The thing you asked Barbara for is right here. Yes, it is the thing you asked Barbara for. So I want to give it to you. I never guessed she would just hand it over to you, but doesn't matter. I hope you like it. Yeah, I'll open it right now. Bam. It's a tan dog tooth shirt. Picked it out myself. Try it on if you want. But I'm your MVP. Or whose MVP was I? I don't know. I'm somebody's. I'll put it on. I mean, it's not a bad design. I mean, I don't mind tan. I prefer beige, but tan isn't bad. I prefer plain white, but, you know, you slowly progress closer and closer to just a white shirt the further along that route you go. Ooh, we do have a campsite visitor. It doesn't matter, we don't have room for anybody right now, but... maybe I could invite them where Annalisa's leaving? I don't know exactly how that works. I do know if I talk to them, I am putting... oh boy. I am putting my tools into my letters before they want to buy one of my tools. But yeah, one of the things I spent a good amount of time last night tracking down is specifically a Japanese copy of Animal Crossing Wild World. You would not believe how difficult that was to find. Hello, Steven. You seem chipper as always, so what's on your mind? Let's chat. It's nothing quite like eating a cherry from Oracle, wouldn't you say? So you love them. You know what? Just talking about them has started a craving. Think you could go get one for me, please? Sure thing. It's great. I'm looking forward to it. I'll go grab one. I mean, our fruit is apples, but yeah, I can't give Dina grief for that. If I had the choice between cherries and apples, I would take cherries too. I just would. Bam. And I mean, we've only got one cherry tree in the entire town, so I should probably do something about that. And I think I might plant another cherry tree near Dina's house, because, I mean, she really likes the cherries, so give her a cherry tree. It's great we've had so many chances to chat. What can I do for you? I brought it. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm gonna wait to play a lot of those other games until I have more of an understanding. Looks delectable. I'm waiting for that for so long. It was as good as I'd hoped. Oh, let me repay the favor. Here, what do you think about my flying saucer? Ooh. Do like aliens. Played a lot of Voices of the Void. That should be painfully obvious. Let's see if Margie's down here, because she's not home, so... yeah, the other game, I don't even remember the name of it at this exact moment. It'll be in my downloads folder, though. Boko no... I can't really... that screen's too far away for me to easily read Japanese words. Natsuyasumi. There we go. Boko no Natsuyasumi. I don't know much about the games. I just know they were highly recommended as games for people learning Japanese. You know, in the same sort of way you'd recommend, like, children's games to people trying to learn English. At least I would. They seem pretty solid for that to me. I was actually looking for that sort of game from Japan, because I'm sure it exists. I'm positive it exists. Ooh, you got crazy eyes. Nibbles! Oh, I love her name. Oh, I love her. Bet you weren't expecting to see super stylish me here. Actually, I wasn't expecting to be here either. I'm so glad I came. Took a bite of a famous Oracle apple. It was amazing. With a name like Nibbles, I imagine you've been taking a bite out of a lot of things. I will be back to see if I can maybe invite her here, where I do have an animal in boxes. Because I already kind of love her, just that she's named Nibbles. Like, how could you not? But yeah, like, my goal at the moment is to basically get through the Hiragana game. Start on the katakana game. And then go from there into, like, playing Japanese Animal Crossing. And, you know, things like that. Still not the ones we're missing. We're so close. It's like 1 or 2 fossils left I'm missing. We will get there. Soon. TM. But, yeah. I'm gonna really put some effort into this. I am hoping that by the end of the year, I will be conversational in Japanese. Not like fluent, but I'll be able to say and read enough to get by. That is my goal. And honestly, had me considering possibly, depending on the level of my knowledge going into next year, and what you guys vote on, I might allow for Japanese version of Animal Crossing for next year. Blaze of fire, it would be wise to wear something flame retardant. Red Pikmin! That is entirely conjecture at the moment. Like, I don't want to be like, I will for sure let you guys do that. It'll entirely depend on my knowledge going into the end of the year. If I feel that I am close enough to be able to, you know, actually kind of understand what's being said so I can translate it, basically, I'll do it. If I'm not, it ain't gonna happen. You know, and that'll basically depend on how well I'm understanding Wild World if I get started on that in my own time between now and then. Sable! I'm good for now. Well, it's Wednesday, or hump day, as they call it, whoever they are. Sometimes that hump looks huge, but let's both try to get over it. I always expect her to be saying that in a different way. Like, let's try to get over it together or something like that. I'm very bad at reading, as you can tell. There's really not anything in here I want. There's, like, have better hats! I say that as if hats are good in general. They're really not, but, you know. But, yeah, like, I'm really gonna set myself to this, of at least getting better at Japanese. And I'm mostly focusing on Japanese, because it's just the thing I have the most resources for, and there are seemingly the most resources for online, and I just want to know another language. Like, the logical, practical thing to do given I'm Canadian, would be French. 66. Oof. Really hope the morning price wasn't something great, because I missed that one. It's a deal. Alright, I'm gonna go put my flying saucer away. And then we're gonna go talk with Nibbles a bit. Because I want to see if I could possibly invite her to live here where Annalisa is moving away. I mean, assuming I could figure out how to do it, I could use amiibo cards, but I would have to figure out how to do that with this lemon. Which I know it's possible, I just haven't put a huge amount of effort into figuring that part out. Mostly because a lot of the download links I was seeing looked sketchy as heck, and I wanted nothing to do with them. For, I feel, understandable reasons. Alright. Shovel. Net. Rod. Can. Slinger. Now all I got's money. So it shouldn't really matter. Oh, hey, Costel, what's up, man? I have a proposal for you. You're going to love it. We need a brick bridge here in Oracle. A brick bridge would really boost our civic pride. Everyone would go nuts. Yep, that is what our next public works project. Shouldn't I have said should be, or did I completely misread what he was saying? I'm back! Nibbles! Nibbles! Nibster! I love the melon shirt. I got stars in my eyes. Oh wait, those are actually the stars in the skies. Kevin's the best. Got nothing else to say? A fun game we can play. It's called Snap Decision. It's totally intense. 5 pieces of furniture, 5 prices. You're quick on your feet and your noggin. You might get a steal. There's no guarantees in a game like this. What do you say? Let's do it. Let's get started. Got a piece of lovely furniture. You can buy one from me. Sounds easy. Wrong! We're not doing this the easy way. We'll list off the name of each piece along with its price. We continue with them. Just shout it out. Gotta pick at least one. You're stuck with number 5. You don't buy any of the others. Polka dot dresser. I'll pass, though. Jump into the first one, huh? It's like an excellent strategy. Let's move on to the second item. Vibraphone. I do like vibraphones, but I'll pass. Such an optimist. Folding chair. I'll take it. I did not expect you to go for that one. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Here you go. I'll be floating my chair. It folds. Chairs that fold? That is a novel concept. I only got chairs that don't fold. Gotta go with your gut. More Snap Decision. She really wants to sell me furniture. Alright, let's do this. What we got? Alright. A lunar rover. Hey, I just got a UFO. Gimme. Yeah, I'm going with the very first one. Building a space room. I know what you want, huh? It's an awesome trait. Thanks for playing with me. So bored right now. Let's play a game. It's called Fishing for Compliments. Simple, even you can play it. You say something nice about me. Easy peasy. If you're good at flattering me, I'll let you buy a special item off of me at a very reasonable price. Sounds fun. So I wanted to hear. Just pick one of 3 complimentary phrases. Pick the one I secretly wanted to hear. I'll give you a good deal on a blue trim wall. Jack up the price, so... Alright. Absolutely. Alright, round 1. She is really cute. Who's the trendiest in town? You would have said that even if you weren't playing a game. I feel so good about myself right now. This game's the best. You had it in you. Such excellent phrasing skills. Heck yeah. Pretty awesome game, huh? I feel like I'm walking on clouds now. Niblet! I just noticed her catchphrase is Niblet! Aw. Getting back into nature would be so wild. I don't know if she'll even ask to move in. Do more fishing for compliments. Sounds fun. A lovely dresser. Alright. Absolutely. Well, I mean, she wanted to hear that one last time, so I'll say she's cute this time. Hey! I did it. Pretty good at this. I don't think I am, but I think I'm just lucky. Because it's a 1 in 3 chance. More games. Let's do this. Robo Sofa. I mean, that would fit with the others, but I'll pass. A wagon wheel. Nah, I'm pretty full. I don't need one of those. A writing desk. 420? Well, 40-20. I'll pass on that. You're taking chances. If you choose this one, you'll have to buy item number 5. A shaved ice maker. That is pretty cheap, but you know what? Give me number 5. An electric guitar. That was a pretty good deal. There very much seems to be an ebb and flow to the prices. But you thought I was going to charge you through the nose, Niblet. I'm not causing a big fuss or anything. Go about your normal business, folks. Nothing to see. I mean, you could always move here. Alright, we're gonna fish for compliments again. Sounds fun. Alright. Trendiest in town. Oh, you. Look at me all pink in the cheeks. You flatter me, but it's not exactly what I wanted to hear. But it was close. I'll try again. Coolest. Squeeze a rose. Cheeks are all red now. Bam. Okay, so it gives you multiple chances. Alright, let's a couple more talks. Because I don't think she's gonna even ask to move in, which is a little sad. Alright. I'll do this last snap decision, that'll be it. I've bought so much furniture. Alright, chocolate fountain, that's pretty cheap. I'll pass. Taiko drum, that's pretty pricey. I do like taiko, but I'll pass. A super toilet! How could I turn down a super toilet? That is a lot of bells. I'll resist. Lovely end table. That's close to Leet. That's Louis. I'll take it. I'm a little sad that I cannot get nibbles. But too bad. Not telling me. That is fair. I would have loved to have had her, but she needed to show up, like, tomorrow. That makes me wonder about something, though. If I have the game open at 6 a.m., or like before 6 a.m., and I'm like in the tent with Nibbles, assuming I even can be, will she go away at 6 a.m., or will Annalisa actually move out at 6 a.m.? Alright, so I don't need the folding chair. The lunar rover I want to keep. The electric guitar can go, the modern wood TV can go, the lovely end table can go, the trim wall can go, lovely dresser can go. Okay. Shovel. Hold. Net. Rod. Can. Sling. Boom, 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 boom. Watch, like, they have to be able to buy something from you to want to move in or something. Like, something silly like that. I'll sell some stuff. To bring in a lot of stuff that I definitely overpaid on. Yeah. I definitely overpaid on all of that. Except maybe the thing I got for like 1,000. But it's fine. Alright, let's come put this lunar rover away. I really need to get my house paid off. I was kind of hoping to get like good prices this week. So that, like good turnip prices, so I could hopefully pay off my house. So I could get the next upgrade, so I could have more storage space. Because having turnips in that storage would be immensely better than the closet. But that didn't happen, so boo. But that's gonna be it for this one. I got stuff I want to get doing, namely Japanese lessons, but also like play some other games. Live life. I will get back to streaming at some point soon. I'm just trying to reach the point where after an end of one of these recordings, my throat isn't starting to get angry with me, and it's kind of starting to get angry with me. It's so frustrating that my throat is the thing holding me back now. I might just start streaming again anyway. I don't know yet. But that's going to be it for this one. I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf. See you all then.